Welcome back to All Shops, great and small. Today we're going to be at the Watkins Glen Vintage Festival, which if you're a car nut, you've got to be there. Not only is it one of the premier motor car events of the Northeast, but it's also in one of the most beautiful parts of our country, the Finger Lakes of New York.
This fella just arrived in an Uber. All his camping gear and all. He's ready for the weekend. The music begins every morning at 8 o'clock. The difference between music and noise is whether you live beside the track or visit it. This is how we get around at the Glen. Park between the median here, and then watch for the cars to go up the hill. The replica of the V8, which set a land speed record, 136 miles an hour. This TR3 here, which is all aluminum body panels. It's beautiful. How long have you had the car?
It's actually a 55 TR2, and I've had it about 3 years. It was built in the United Kingdom by a shop that built a lot of the Le Mans cars back in the 50s.
Well, thank you very much for your time. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
We're getting ready for all the cars that are competing. They will come down and do a loop of the old road course in Watkins Glen. That's an Austin Mini with a supercharger. It's got a supercharger in there. It's off the downtown, and you're allowed to drink in the streets, and it's all a good time. Watkins Glen Vintage Festival. A lot of serious car talk going on here. It's got the outboard motor, the boat on the roof, and the 2 Popeil pocket fishermen. Here's the owner of the van. Very cool. Had it for how long?
23 years. Just rolled 1 million miles on it.
I love the outboard motor. 1 million miles.
Yeah.
Great. Very cool. This is Northeast Vintage Cycle, home of the Honda nuts. This is what the shop looks like when they're all out on the track.
Thankfully, no. That was a little bit of a scare.
It truly is all shops, great and small. The only thing that makes the big shops better than the small shops is their ability to handle uncertainty. Body work. Kind of hard to hide the dents though. One of the busier shops here. The Hoosier Tire Trailer. Ready to go. You know you've hit the big time when you're in the garage. Lots of activity today. Close to my heart, TR4s. Two beautifully prepared cars. Ready to go. Not really sure that you should move the whole shop out of your trailer. Seems like a lot more work to me. Seems like you always forget something. Here's where you go. One way to scuff up the brake pads. A Rothman's sponsored car with my traveling companion. That's a lot of linkage going on there. A whole lot of linkage there too. With that, you just wheel the shop with you. Wheel it out of the trailer and bring it up. They've returned. Now the work begins. Data acquisition. Nice TR6. I like the little pinstripe on the side, huh? You too can get into racing. 30 grand. Have more fun than you know what to do with. Beautiful little car. I don't think I'd fit in it though. This is a 1 hour enduro which requires them to come in for one pit stop. I don't know that they have to do much. If they have to come in, they might as well look at some things. At least let the driver get a drink of water. This gentleman, he was a huge help. He's a photographer here, and I can't think of anything more fun than being a photographer at Watkins Glen Vintage Festival. So nice talking to you, and I appreciate your help.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure meeting you today. And you're absolutely right. Being a media photographer or journalist at Watkins Glen during the SVRA period is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is the race team from Randy Williams and the Williams Autos, and also the Dandy Markets. Beautifully prepared equipment. That's why they call it racer's tape. Data acquisition time. Old school. Shops great and small. We have the Ferrari girls. This is the group from Legendary Motor Car. Beautiful rig. He always wins, at least usually. Beautifully prepared. Peter obviously doesn't know that I'm from all shops, great and small. More of that racer tape being used. Those headlight stays, the work involved with it. The mount for the gauges. It's a work of art. Well, it's certainly been a beautiful day at Watkins Glen Vintage Festival. Good turnout with motorcycles. Hasn't rained a bit. Watkins Glen has many different restaurants. We're going to try the Thai elephants tonight. A little soft-shelled crab, maybe. Certainly a big part of Watkins Glen Vintage Festival is eating bacon in the morning. Got you this Yamaha shirt.
What do you want me to
Are you happy? Yamaha. I didn't realize you were a Yamaha guy.
Oh, yeah, I love Yamaha.
They have demo rides in the Land Rovers, and they also have Jaguar demo rides. I think we'll sign up for the demo rides. Yeah, here we are.
You know what I mean?
So I'll show you a quick picture how simple the electric vehicles are. So you have two electric motors, one in the front, one in the back. The batteries are right under the floor, so you have very low center of gravity. So you ready? You want to take it pretty fast?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna go for a ride in the Type R. It is absolutely worth the hour wait in line to ride in that car with that driver. This is all the Triumphs, since Triumph is the featured brand this year. TR8, they're only V8.
Yeah, you want to sit in this one? Okay.
And there's my travel assistant. He hired an Uber and now he's leaving. Have a good weekend. Okay, pace car's off.
Right now, we are racing the Watkins Glen. Our Triumph Series race cars.
Big rigs are starting to pull out. Kind of sad. The end of one of my favorite weekends of the entire year. That would be Peter Kloop from Legendary Motor Car, leading by several seconds. Very fast old Corvette.
Thank you for being with us. And we'll be back in 2 weeks. We're going to be visiting a more commercial operation, but I think you'll enjoy it. I want to thank my daughter for getting me this new Bluetooth remote, which really works good. And I want to thank my travel assistant, who also happens to be my wife. And until the next time, all shops, great and small.